Simakade.
When you say Zulu, you still what does it mean?
Something it's Zulu. Simakade uJehova.
Okay.
Yes.
Is the sky.
It's
Bhakabhaka.
No.
What is it?
When we say uNkulunkulu, we can also say uSimakade.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. He who is high.
Yes.
Okay. What does Misizulu mean?
Misizulu it means the one that will build the nation.
Oh,
you Misuzulu.
Thank you very much. That's what I wanted you to explain.
When now you Misuzulu,
yeah.
Which means you will build this throne.
Misuzulu. Prince Misuzulu. So what does that mean?
Ukphumuza is to settle.
Okay.
Yes.
So he was also a prince.
He's a prince.
He's a prince.
Well.
He's alive. Okay. Because it's very strategic in the way this prince were named. Okay.
Yes.
Let me put on this. I don't want to massacre these names. Okay. Buzabazi Zulu. Like, who is this one?
Then Buzabazi babuza ngoba bengazi, like it's like ubuza bazi.
Yes.
Babuza bazi kahle ukuthi ubani.
They ask while they know.
Yes, they ask while they know.
Okay.
It's sort of a meaning like that.
Okay, they say Buzabazi lived away from the limelight when his father was still alive. After Goodwill passing, he joined the succession battle for the Zulu throne.
Yes.
Okay, let me go to this one. Ubutho. Who is he?
Ubutho, I think, is one of the princes, but I'm not sure which house he comes from. Which house?
They say kaZwelithini is second. He comes from the second wife, Queen Buhle Kamate.
Oh, okay.
He sadly passed away in September 2018 after being ill for a long time and was laid to rest at Mahashini Royal Cemetery.
Is that not Buzabans? I think is
okay. Maybe they got it.
Maybe they bought from they were from the queen.
Okay. Let's see. Who is this one?
He's a prince again, because I think Goodwill Zwelithini has many kids.
Yes.
So, and they're mostly boys, and some of them we did not know them, honestly.
Yes. It only came after.
Yes, it only came after.
Let me read, maybe to remind you.
Yeah.
This could be wrong. I've got it from a Doji website.
Yeah.
Prince Sinqobile is Queen Ndlunkulu Buhle's son and brother to Princess Hlanganiso. Phumuzulu. And Phumuzulu is the brother.
Is the brother?
Yes, that we read about. The reserve prince was born in 1988 and was a student at Kesley College in Bottas Hill in Durban. Why do they talk about him in past tense? Is he still alive?
I'm not sure.
And then comes Misuzulu.
Yes.
Let me see who comes after Misuzulu. Who's this?
It's Prince Bambindlovu. Yes. Makosezwe Zulu.
Okay.
Yes.
And then who's this one?
Is the son of Queen Mantombi.
Oh, so this is Misizulu sibling.
Yes, it's Misizulu sibling.
Okay, direct sibling.
Yes,
let's
it's
say
a direct one.
And then Ulungelo
he is also the prince. He's also the sibling of Prince Misuzulu.
Okay. He went to Michael House boarding school.
Yeah. They went to.
No, this one lived. This one lived the life, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we've got.
Prince Misizulu. Yes, he's also the son of King Prince Mantombi.
He's the fourth, ne?
Yes.
He preferred to live far away from the limelight. They don't even have his picture.
I've never even heard of him. He was not even supporting. We have never saw him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then.
Simengai.
Yes. They wrote it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So when this one.
is also the sibling, I think is the younger brother
Okay.
of Prince Misizulu.
Sihlangu Zulu.
Yes, he's another prince. And then Tlangano. No, Tlangano I think is not the son of Prince of Queen Mantombi.
And then Usutu Royal House.
It's one of the houses.
How many are they? Because I realized when they were speaking during that time,
yes,
when
the palaces.
those palaces. So every queen had their own palace.
Yes, have their own palace.
So then what happens now, because those palaces would not be filled with the king? What happens to them? Do they still get the same funding?
Yes.
Because now the funding comes to Misuzulu.
Yes.
And then what does he do? Does he still take care of the siblings?
He needs to take care of the siblings. But with this fight, then you wouldn't know whether he's still taking
because
care
he's
of
going
the
to have
siblings.
his own palaces.
Yes. He remained, I think he remained in Nyokeni. Is the Nyokeni?
I don't know.
There's this palace, I don't think is at Nyokeni. There's this palace where he remained there because he could not be or live in a palace where his father has been buried. A king doesn't live or have a palace where there's a king that has been buried there.
Yeah.
You need to go and have your own palace.
Okay, here's it.
Isindlela yenkosi.
Damn. I don't want to read this on record. Okay, so this should be the last born, right?
I know that the last born is the one that you scrolled up. I know that there's.
Isn't it
when
this
I was
one?
ringing, no.
Okay, let's
it's
go.
It's not this one. The last born is Ntlangana. From
okay.
What I know, the last born is Ntlangana.
Okay, so when do you know when this one was born?
He's very young.
He's very young.
Yeah,
ne?
he's not.
And then the
old.
first wife.
Yeah.
Winifred Dlamini.
Yeah.
So this would be his first wife, but he still went on to get the wife. So is it after this one?
Yes, after that one.
Okay.
And this one is the one that claimed that she was supposed to get the fair share of the king because they were
during the will contest.
Yes, during the will because they were married in a civil marriage.
Okay.
Yes, not in customary. However, that I think was struck out because the king the king has other wives.
Yes.
Yes, so you cannot be married.
So she was looking to take the lion's share.
Yes, she wanted to have
of what the king had.
Yes.
The other people share their
half.
Yeah. So in here they say he had 28 known children and 6 wives. Is that consistent with what you know?
It might.
His first wife, Sibongile Winifred Dlamini, had 5 kids. His second wife, Buhleka Mate, had 7. His third wife, the late Mantombi Dlamini, had 8. His fourth wife, Tandin Dlovu, had 2. The king's fifth wife, Nompumela. I want you. The reason I put this so you could help me. Nompumela Mkhiza.
Yes.
Mkhiza. The first time I heard.
I heard that it's the first time also.
Mkhiza had 3, while the last wife Zola Zelusiwe Mafu had 1 child. He also had a son out of wedlock.
Yeah.
So this son out of wedlock, could it be?
We're not
don't
told.
Know. Okay.
We're not told. That's why he's the mother of. I know Queen Numafu is the mother of, but how can he has a son out of wedlock? Because bamlande mhlangini wayintombi nto. So it's kind of
explain to the audience, what do you mean?
No. He was a virgin when he was brought to the palace because
the queen, the mother,
the queen, the last wife.
Yes.
Queen Nomafu, because the person who brought her there is Queen Queen Mantombi wahamba wamlanda emhlangeni wamchuza ukuthi akazogana inkosi.
So let's try to explain to our audience. So the I don't want to call her Queen Mother. Queen Mantombi went to the reed dance.
Yes.
Chose for her husband.
Yes.
In Swaziland, chose this maiden for the husband.
Yes.
She brought home this maiden, and it was where the last born was born.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So this,
I don't know anything.
That's what you know.
Yes. I don't know anything of KwaZulu.
Okay.
Engeyona virgin because ngazi ukuthi beyintombi into mayizoganisilo.
Okay.
Yes.
No. Thanks for coming, and for our Zulu audience, I hope we can't be perfect. I hope we tried, or all we wanted to do is just to make sure that we cover this